Someone asked me, why am I like this? Hey guys, so welcome to my channel, Cut the Calorie. So here we'll be talking about everything related to nutrition, wellness, overall fitness, and we'll be focusing a lot on mental aspects as well. So let me give you a quick introduction to myself. I'm Janki Karnik. I'll be your host. So I'm a professional chef and also I'm a certified nutritionist. So today I thought we'll start by just asking and answering a few questions which I had asked on in my Instagram. I'll leave the handle below later on. So let's just start by answering a few questions. So the first question that was asked was, so many supplements people keep taking. Should I also be taking some? So let's break this question into two parts. So the first part being, so many supplements people keep taking. Now, honestly, supplements have become honestly a big fad. To answer the first part of the question, it depends on you. So first things first, get your blood test done. Then after you get your blood test done, you should probably speak to a healthcare professional or a nutritionist to figure out if you have any deficiencies and if you even need any supplements. So that's one part of it. There is such a thing as taking too much of a supplement because it can cause toxicity in your body if the levels go too high. So don't just take any supplements blindly, just be careful about that. Now, should you be taking some? So to answer this question, again, it depends on you. For example, if you are a vegetarian or a vegan, more often than not, you're going to have a vitamin D and a B12 deficiency. In that scenario, then a supplement would be advised. But if not, you should not just blindly take any supplement. So this is the first part of the question. There are a few supplements that I would recommend taking as a general recommendation, which would benefit a lot of the population. So these are supplements which I take myself on a daily basis. So these are your omega-3, which has your DHA and your EPA. It's a magnesium supplement which I take. This has helped me a lot in my sleep, especially. I also take a protein supplement in the form of a whey powder. I often recommend the Muscle Blaze and the Optimum Nutrition, just the ones which I take. This is because I have a fitness goal in mind and it's very difficult for me to reach that goal with food alone. But you have to remember the most important point is that you need to be prioritizing all your supplements, your vitamins, all your minerals should be first and foremost through your food. If you cannot get this through your food, then you should supplement it. Otherwise, food alone is your best friend. Now, if you are going to be taking a supplement, I highly recommend it's after consulting a nutritionist or a doctor. Make sure to take single supplements. So don't take a combination of different kind of supplements because the vitamins or the minerals can often overlap and you cannot really control the dosage. So I would say target your supplements and go for single dosage or single vitamin supplements. Make sure they are a trusted brand and make sure they are third party certified. Okay, so next question. The most asked question of all time. How do I get rid of my tummy fat? That's the only area which is problematic. Okay, I'm only going to say this once, and please, this is the only information which is the truth, and please don't look for any hacks because they don't exist. So, the only way to lose tummy fat is by losing fat overall. So, now let's discuss how to lose fat overall. This is first and foremost, you need to be in a calorie deficit. So you need to figure out what your maintenance calories are, which is basically you're neither gaining weight or losing weight. So you're at a stand level where these are your maintenance calories. So you ideally would subtract around 200 to 300. This is the recommended calories I would recommend to start off with. Because if you drastically drop your calories, this is going to affect your hunger. You're not going to be able to sustain it. So this is this is how you should approach your weight loss. So being in a calorie deficit, prioritizing strength training. Strength training is going to be your best friend during this journey. Strength training, and of course, cardio. Cardio also you can do at the end of your workout. So what I recommend, there's actually a study. This is not a spot treatment or this is not a targeted reduction in your belly fat, but this has shown to help a lot. So they did a control trial where they incorporated cardio at the end of core exercises, and this did show a drastic improvement in the waist circumferences of people. So you can do that in your daily workout plan. So what I do is on the 2 days I work out my core. So that's going to be every third day. So I do my core exercises at the end, and immediately after that I do a moderate to a low intensity cardio, and this has helped me a lot. So that's it. So just incorporate these things, be on a calorie deficit with a balanced diet, stressing on balanced diet, and do strength training, do your cardio, and yeah, that's it. The harsh reality is you are going to see fat loss overall, but the tummy area is always the last to go. So just keep that in mind. This is not to like discourage you, but just know your facts and just keep going. I hope that answered your question. Okay, so the third question is, should I do more cardio or weight training if I'm trying to lose weight? Straight and simple answer, it's always going to be a combination of both. Cardio has its own advantages, strength training has its own. But if you combine the both, you're going to be getting the maximum benefits of both. So cardio is more so for endurance, your cardiovascular health, your overall performance. So this is why you should prioritize cardio as well. It Cardio burns calories when you're in the session. So at the moment you stop cardio, for example, if you're running, you're going to be burning calories the moment you're running. But the moment you stop running, your body stops burning calories. Now, what strength training is doing, it's going to be activating your muscles, it's going to promote muscle mass, it's going to build strength. So you're going to put on more muscle mass, which is going to increase your basal metabolic rate, which means that you're going to be losing or burning more calories just by doing nothing. So at rest, your BMR is going to be much higher. So people who are, say, bodybuilders, they consume a lot of calories because their body has so much muscle mass that their body requires a lot more calories because they're just burning calories at rest. Now, of course, you should be doing a combination of both to get the optimal results, because if you only focus on cardio, what is happening is that you're losing weight overall. This means you're losing fat, but you're also losing a lot of muscle mass, which is not optimal. This is why you should, I would say, prioritize strength training way more than cardio. Please don't quote me on that because everybody's goals are different. So, long story short, if you want to look toned, if you want to have a well-defined physique and you want to just be fit overall, you have to definitely prioritize strength training and also incorporate a little bit of cardio. So what I do personally is I work out 6 days a week. I always start with a dynamic stretching. Please don't skip your dynamic stretches. Do a good warm up. Then I go in with my strength training, which is whatever my plan is for the day. And I always end my session with a low to moderate cardio, which is usually a walk or an inclined walk. So whatever I'm feeling for that day. So yeah, I hope that answered your question. I hope this debate of cardio versus strength training is finally put to a rest, because I cannot be asked these questions anymore. That's it. And the fourth question, someone asked me, why am I like this? I have no words for you, my friend. It is what it is. Alright, so that's all I have for you today. I really hope this helped you and I provided some kind of value. Thank you so much for coming and watching this and taking out the time to watch this. I'll be attaching my handle for Instagram down below, so do give me a follow there as well. I share more daily updates on that. And if you like this video and if you had fun with me for this little chat, do like, share, and please share it amongst your friends. See you all in the next video.